Hi folks, welcome to the Sabres Reloaded, the video on the channel that talks about topics within the organization. The topic I want to talk about, guys, well, I got some time to make videos. I might as well pump out a few. Guys, I want to talk about the schedule, okay? And what it could mean if we have a good West trip. So really, the real topic, I guess, is can we put together a good West trip? 6 points, okay? We need to get 6 of the 8 points. And I'll consider that a good West trip. I think even 2-0-2. We could lose 2 of them, both of them in overtime, okay? 6 points, guys, 6 points. We got to get 6 of the 8 points. Anything more than that, I'll be thrilled. If we get all 4, we're in the playoffs as far as I'm concerned. We're making the playoffs if that happens. Okay, so I'm going to just give you guys the, you guys know, to finish out the month, okay? It's going to be, guys, this is going to be a, anyway, let's take a look at it. We've got, on this trip now, Seattle tonight, Vancouver tomorrow, daybreak, then Edmonton. 3 the next 4 days dictates our season. I'm not blind to it. I'm very aware. Trust me. I'm not going to be delusional still. I won't give up. But if we go really bad in these 3 games, I'm just going to hope for the best and hope they win out 10 in a row, and that's all I can hope for. Then they got Calgary. And then our final 10 games, we come home to Ottawa. So this is the thing. After Edmonton, 2-day break. Calgary, another 2-day break. We have 1 game in 5 days there. So there's time to either kill momentum or get our head together, depending on what happens at Edmonton. Okay, and then we have 2 days after Calgary, we have Ottawa at home, break, then we have back-to-back again, Jersey, and then Toronto at home. So you can see why Devin Levi's up, guys. We have 2 back-to-backs coming up in the next 7 games. 4 of them are back to, there's 4 that are considered in the back-to-back thing. So April's the key, okay? If we're alive in April, this is a big if. If we're alive in April, get this. Washington and Buffalo, Philadelphia and Buffalo, Buffalo at Detroit, Dallas in Dallas, then Washington at Buffalo again. So that's where we could get into it. Then we finish on the road against Florida and Tampa. And I think the majority of us guys, if we had to say, okay, we have to win. We're going to have 2 games left in the season. We'll have to win both of them outright. We have to win both no matter what, get 4 points. We have to win in Florida. We have to win in Tampa, and we will make the playoffs. If I was to give you that opportunity right now, would you take it? Yeah, of course you would, right? So that's what I'm hoping. That, okay, if it comes down to the last 2 games of the year, we have to win out both to get in. I'll take it. Even if it's in Florida and in Tampa, I'll take it. I'll take anything that resembles a possibility of getting in now this year. But the good news is we got Detroit in Detroit 1 more time, okay? And we got the Capitals on home ice 2 times. Washington, Philadelphia, at Detroit, at Dallas, Washington again, in Buffalo. So in a 5-game span, we have 2 home games against the Capitals. So if we have to catch the Capitals, don't worry about it. Our opportunity's right here, guys. It's right there. The chance is right there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, and now my second little good luck term is here. Jeez, God, you're cuckoo. As Rosie is here for good luck tonight, and the Sabres' quest to get in the playoffs still is still alive, right? Are they still alive? Hey, you gonna watch a game with me? Yeah, I'm going to put you down, okay? So I like the fact that at the schedule, 3 out of the first 5 games in April, 2 at home against Washington, 1 on the road against Detroit. That could mean a lot. It's going to mean a lot, tell you the truth, because my guess is we'll still be around mathematically, at least at this point, and unless we get hammered on this West trip. If the Sabres go into this West trip, guys, and they go like 0-4, you know, okay, then yeah, season's done. You know, they can't go. They can't afford a losing streak now, and it would be an awful feeling to say. I tell you the truth, I don't think it'll happen. I just don't. I'd be really surprised if the Sabres even lose today, even though they've never beaten Seattle. I'll be surprised if they lose this one. I will be. They have way more on the line than Seattle does in this game. I know Seattle mathematically is not out of it, but they're out of it. Sabres are 5 points out, they're 11. It's a big difference. So, can the boys go in tonight and get it done and then be alive in April? If we're alive in April, we can control our own destiny, is my point of this video, guys. We could still control our own destiny to some extent because, let's face it, we might not have the Islanders, but we got the Capitals 2 times, which is a blessing maybe, or a problem. But I see it as a blessing because both are home games. And there's no reason that the Sabres just can't show up and get it done, you know. And then we have Detroit. We still have another rubber match in Detroit to go, okay? So let's not forget that. We still got the Red Wings one more time. I hope it comes to that game because they ain't going to beat us again in Detroit. No way, man. Not if the playoffs are on the line in that game. No chance. Not after them embarrassing us the way they just did. No. So, what do you guys think? Do you feel good about this, or do you think we'll be out? I know some of you think we're going to be out. I know some of you think we're out now. We're not. We're not. You know, not with a good 2 days in a row. If everything goes right, we could be 1 point out of a playoff spot by 2 days from today, if everything just went right. But everything has to go right. And weird things happen in hockey, guys. You know, and then we come home to Ottawa. And Ottawa's never an easy game. They're just not. Ottawa's always going to play us hard. And then you got the New Jersey Devils fighting for their life. And Toronto, if Buffalo's in the chase for a playoff spot, I am not worried about the Leafs whatsoever, guys. I'm just not. This is the time of the year that Toronto doesn't show up anyway. You know, they're going to start doing their soft thing, I think, sooner or later. But I shouldn't write off Toronto. They're a top-hitting team this year for the first time in this era, which could become the most disappointing era in their history if they're not careful, these guys. God, so much riding on these 4 games. Ugh. So, yeah, I'm stressed. I'm stressed, but at the same time, I have hope. I do believe that, you know, if we win 3 out of 4, that we're still around. Let's see tonight. Okay, guys? All right, time for the pregame. See you in that one.